The 2026 Honda Civic isn't actually a new car. In fact, it's already here, and you can probably go see one today. Honda just made a massive change to the Civic lineup, and it's something you have to know about. So what's the deal? Well, Honda went all out for the 2025 model year with a huge refresh. They changed the styling, the tech, and most importantly, what's under the hood. And the 2026 model is going to be exactly the same, a direct carryover. This means all the details we're talking about for the 2026 Civic are already out there in the 2025 model. The biggest news is a major shakeup in the engine department. If you were a fan of the 1.5-liter turbo engine in the regular Civic, I have some bad news. It's gone. But what replaced it is actually way more interesting. Honda is now pushing a brand new hybrid system as the top choice for the Civic Sedan and hatchback. And this isn't your slow, boring old hybrid. This new system combines a 2.0-liter engine with two electric motors. Together, they make 200 horsepower and 232 pounds-feet of torque. To put that in perspective, this new hybrid is the most powerful Civic ever sold in North America, unless you count the high-performance Type R. That high torque means the car feels quick and responsive as soon as you touch the gas pedal. But here's the crazy part. Even with all that power, it's expected to get almost 50 miles per gallon combined. So you get more power and you save a ton on gas. The hybrid models even come with paddles on the steering wheel to let you adjust how strong the regenerative braking is. So what if you don't want a hybrid? Well, the base LX and Sport trims still come with the standard 2.0-liter engine. It makes 158 horsepower, which is perfectly fine for daily driving. But Honda made it clear they want the hybrid to be the star, which is why they dropped the popular 1.5-liter turbo from the main lineup. The changes don't stop with the engine. The outside of the car got a new look too. The front bumper and grille are more aggressive and muscular, giving the car a stronger look. Hybrid models get a cool body-colored trim around the headlights to make them stand out. Around back, both the sedan and hatchback now have darker taillights, which just look sharper and more modern. Of course, there are new wheel designs for all the different trims. The top Sport Touring Hybrid gets a really nice machined-finished gray wheel that looks fantastic. And they added 4 new paint colors, including a solar silver and an urban gray pearl. Inside, the Civic's already great interior got some important tech upgrades. The best one is on the top Sport Touring Hybrid trim. It's the first Civic to ever get Google built in. This means Google Maps, Google Assistant, and other apps are right there on the 9-inch screen, which makes everything super easy to use. All trims now get USB-C ports in the front, which is a nice modern touch. There's also a new gray interior color option if you get a hybrid. And if you're looking at the popular Sport trim, it now comes standard with a sunroof, heated front seats, and dual-zone climate control, which is a great value. Now, what about the sportier Civic Si? Don't worry, it's still here. It gets the same styling updates with the new front end and the dark taillights. It continues to be a great performance deal, coming only with a 6-speed manual transmission and its own 200 horsepower 1.5-liter turbo engine. So the main story here is the big shift Honda has made. The new flagship Civic is no longer the one with the small turbo, it's the hybrid. It's the most powerful option outside of the Type R, and it's incredibly efficient. So the 2026 Honda Civic is really the 2025 Civic. The takeaway is that the new hybrid powertrain is the main event. You get sharper styling, better tech inside, and a choice between a very powerful hybrid or a solid base engine. It proves that the Civic is still a leader in its class.